That dramatic drone attack on a dome of the Kremlin in Moscow. But what does it actually mean? What are the implications for the Ukraine-Russia war and on global foreign policy? We'll be tracking that with Vishnu and Maha. But let's just first look at those visuals. And remember, this is also, the Kremlin is President Putin's official headquarters. So it's really an attack on the heart of the Russian government. But these are all based on Russian claims so far. Let's just look at those visuals. Vishnu, what are the details we actually know of this? Ukraine has denied any involvement. Russia has already issued a statement. What are the big headlines coming out of those visuals? What is the meaning of this?
Well, number one, Russia says that it retains the right to retaliate at a time of its choosing. They have labeled this an attack by Kiev. They have referred to it as a terrorist attack, but pointing the blame of that attack on the Ukraine. The Ukraine, for their part, have said that no, it was not us. We don't use our weaponry to attack the soil of another country. We know that that is not correct. There have been audacious Ukrainian attacks on undisputed Russian territory. As far as this drone is concerned, there are two possibilities. One, that it is a very long-range drone. Remember, the closest between Moscow and the Ukrainian border is approximately 300 kilometers. They don't have any drones to fly this far, but they were trying to get old Russian missiles, which they've had from the USSR days, to actually be converted to fly as drones and fly at an extreme range. However, one other possibility, yes, Sonia, this could in fact be a much smaller drone which was launched from within Moscow to hit this target. But
Vishnu, how would it have got into such a heavily guarded airspace? Does this seem extremely likely? What are the theories going around on how I mean, we are seeing that explosion, but this was, of course, two unmanned drones which apparently hit the Kremlin dome.
Well, the Russians say that they were able to jam these drones, and it does appear that that is the case, because if they electronically diffuse the drones or jam the drones as they actually came, what you see is the impact of the drone with the surface. However, the warhead actually exploding is a completely different issue. That could be just fuel which has gone off, not necessarily the warhead, because the damage is extremely superficial. That's absolutely clear.